My name is Philip Makabongo, Chairman ODM Migori County, and also the Secretary to the Council of Chairpersons, 47 counties.
Yes, thank you. Today you've just had a consultative meeting. What are the key takeaways from this meeting, sir?
The takeaway I've mentioned, we support the party leader in his endeavor to at least do away with the corruption in the country and to have good governance.
There are around 5 days left until the 14-day ultimatum is over that former Prime Minister Raila Odinga set to not only lower the cost of living but to also open the servers. Are you still planning to go ahead with the stance of mass action?
Very much. We have approved the mass action. The 47 counties have approved the mass action, and as we talk now, we are, all of us, I say, all the counties are together. It is unanimous that we must go for mass action to save the country, Kenya.
And after this mass action, what next if this does not work?
Mass action will work because we have the majority, 8 million voters, and we have the people. That is also legitimate, is there, but the legitimacy can be stolen. Mass action will not be stolen. You have seen all our meetings. It's full of people, and that is where we have got the permission. We have the right to do that.
All right, and I heard you mentioning in the presser about opening of the IEBC servers. Recently, we had the Agri-Muchelule Tribunal that recommended the termination of Commissioner Irene Masit, and the President has gone ahead to form a panel when it comes to selection of new commissioners. What is ODM's next move?
The next move, we have stopped that, and party leader we support. That is dictatorial. And we would not wish that the Constitution is not followed to the letter. We don't recognize all those activities of Ruto because they are illegalities. They are dictatorial, and we cannot support that if we have to relieve this country of corruption.
How do you plan, aside from expulsion, how do you plan to deal with these rebel members of the ODM party?
Once you deregister, that is a constitutional event. The party has that article, whereby the rebels scoring in their own goals, like they are supporting. In parliament, they are voting against the party. We have known that because our number we know. And each time there is a motion, the voting pattern is that some are not voting for us. So what we do, we actually give them chance to join whichever party they want, but not to injure our character. Right now, they are not voting for us, they are not supporting us, but they are supporting order. Let them go to order so that we remain free.
But if they go to order, how then will you have bills passed? How will you gain support in parliament then if already UDA or Kenya Kwanza has the majority?
That one is why we have the mass action, because they have been bought. And mass action is acceptable. It is legitimate too. And that is what we are going to do. Anything which cannot be passed there, we shall go to the people. Yes, and that is the mass action. We are not going to go against the Constitution. It is there in the Constitution. There are two types of governance. The mass action, which is also called social. Social legitimacy is very important because it is by the people, while the other one is by a certificate, which can be stolen. So you have to understand that the one we have here is not really a legitimate government. 5 million against 8 million, you understand. And we have the answer, we have got the reason, we have the evidence, and anything we do it according to the Constitution.